Hi, my name is Simy. I am an Airbnb ambassador and a superhost. I visited my family in India earlier this year in the middle of the pandemic. During the time of our visit, the mandatory home quarantine was for 7 days. After 7 days, you can get a COVID test and free to move around if you test negative. Luckily, we were able to quarantine at my sister's flat in Thrissur near Kochi in southern state of Kerala in India. We are so incredibly thankful to my sister, brother-in-law, and niece for making sure we had everything we needed for our quarantine. I had to work during this trip. In this video, I will share the 7 absolute must-haves required for your survival while quarantined in India and working remotely. When we arrived at the apartment, there were fresh made hot meals, a fully stocked kitchen, fully stocked fridge, fruits and vegetables that would last us for a week. We even had delicious homemade wine made by my brother-in-law. We were tired and hungry from our trip from San Francisco. It took us about 26 hours, including the layover in Delhi. All right, now back to the 7 absolute must-haves required for your survival while quarantined in India and working remotely. But before that, I want to take you on a tour of the house. Number 1, coffee. I tried the regular AVT coffee powder and I did not like the taste. Then I checked the label and I found out that they add something called chicory, which makes the coffee taste bitter and to get to a strong taste. So I was looking for 100% pure coffee and found this coffee company based in Palakkad called Krishna Coffee. It's a spin-off from famous restaurant chain in Kerala called the Indian Coffee House. Krishna Coffee is amazing and it's 100% pure coffee. I highly recommend this. Number 2, food delivery app called Swiggy. There are a few different food delivery apps these days. Swiggy is the most popular in Thrissur area where they have more local restaurants listed on it. Most of my favorite ones were there. We ordered a few different items like masala dosa, kuttu parota, etc. It did not disappoint. Another option is Zomato. Number 3, prepaid SIM card for cell phone. You probably have an international roaming plan, But the usual problem you run into is many services, including the airport Wi-Fi access, requires you to enter your phone number for an access, and they will send you a one-time password or OTP. Some of those places does not have the ability to send the OTP to an international phone number. Some apps like Swiggy also would ask you to provide your OTP, and you must have a local number. So you definitely need a local cell service provider prepaid SIM card. It's really inexpensive these days, and it comes with plenty of daily data. Number 4, grocery delivery apps. Grocery delivery apps like JioMart and JioFresh, also Reliance Fresh, are some of the grocery delivery apps available. Some of these apps are delivering only at select locations, and some of them have a minimum order requirement as well. Number 5, Wi-Fi dongle. You probably think you can use your laptop by tethering to your cell phone and use the data from your international roaming plan. I have tried the same, but I noticed that when you're using your laptop for a Zoom call, and if your phone gets an incoming video call, then your Zoom call becomes unstable, or the cell signal weakens so much so that the call gets dropped on the cell phone. A Wi-Fi dongle is the perfect solution to this problem. I used an Airtel Wi-Fi dongle as the apartment had best reception for Airtel and best data speeds for Airtel. Jio is a great option too, and it works in most locations in Kerala and in Goa. With the dongle, the signal was more stable and connections were more reliable. You can connect up to 8 devices at the same time. My plan was only rupees 3,500, that is roughly about $50. But that's including the dongle hardware, 50 gigabytes of data for the month, and 2 additional gigabytes per day for 30 days. You can charge with a USB port, and a single charge will last you for about 3 hours. Also, you can use it while charging. If you like watching this video, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and also please remember to include your comments or questions below at the comment section. These are some yummy guavas from Thailand. Number 6, VPN, acronym for Virtual Private Network. This is very important if you watch Netflix or order items on Amazon regularly. When you try to log in from India, it defaults to netflix.in or amazon.in, and it may not have all the shows that are available in the USA. This is happening because your IP address reveals that you are currently in India. But using a VPN, you can log in through a server in the US and your laptop pretends to be in the US. Or you can use any of the servers in 59 different countries. I used a service called NordVPN. You can connect up to 6 devices including iOS, Android, Windows, or Mac. And it's only $3.71 per month. That's equal to $89 for 2 years. Number 7, Western Union. If you don't have a bank account in India, this will be one of the best options to send money. You can send money to someone's bank account, or they can go and collect from one of the several collection centers available locally. So today is the day 8 of quarantine, and we are taking a ride to the Jubilee Mission Hospital to get ourselves tested. Thanks to our friend Jijo and his wife who were able to get us an appointment early. I was born in this hospital. They have already swabbed us, now waiting for the results. Yay! It's negative. Thank you so much again for watching.